Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Louise and welcome to my March wrap up and my April TBR. So first I do feel like I need to explain why I didn't post anything in the month of March. Honestly, I just didn't feel like it. And I think we all kind of get that way. To be fair, I also didn't really do a whole lot of writing. I did writing for a few days, but definitely not enough. Overall, the amount of words I got throughout March was 3,727 words. So I just did not really feel like doing any writing this month. So while I did not do a whole lot of writing, I also didn't do a whole lot of reading. I read It Waits in the Woods by Josh Malerman. I read the whole thing on March 4th. It's a short story, it's spooky. I did enjoy it. I gave it 4 stars out of 5. And then throughout the month of February, I think I started reading The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson on January 30th, and I finished reading it on March 7th. And then I did my script for it, I did the recording, I just never got around to doing the editing because I just didn't feel like it. I think part of my not feeling like it and not wanting to do the YouTube thing is at least partially attributed to my excitement for the Stardew Valley 1.6 update. Like, that came out and I put in 76 hours in a week. So, you know, that was just kind of sad. So, you know, it was just kind of a lot. I did a lot. And then on top of that, I was also kind of getting back into Destiny 2, so that didn't really help with my wanting of doing anything else. But now I do feel like I really want to get back into writing and back into reading. I think other than The Way of Kings, the only other things I wanted to read in the month of March was The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. And in the month of April, my goal is to still read The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings. And honestly, besides those books, I don't really have anything else I want to read. I think after I read those books, I'll probably end up mood reading something else, but we'll see when we get there. I do want to start reading Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson, which is the first book of Mistborn Era 2. And I'm a little weird. I like to read books that are part of the same universe in publication order. And it makes sense to me in my head because I like to know as much as everyone else knew as the books were coming out. It just means I'm pushing off Words of Radiance until I get to it in the publication order. I know logically that I can just continue with the Stormlight Archive and read Mistborn Era 2 whenever I want. But again, I like to know what readers knew at the time that these books were coming out. My writing goals for the month of April are the same as ever. They're going to be 10,000 words total throughout the month. That is my main goal. But I do feel like, having not really written much this last month, I do feel like wanting to do a lot of writing this month. So I'm going to get back into my writing, get back into my reading. And you know, the best way to do that is April 1st, which means that I can really get back into this. I think I'm really going to prioritize my Way of Kings video after I finish editing this and really focus on doing some of the rest of my writing. But yeah, I guess that's all I've got for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!